Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer. Um, and today I am doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. It is a collective general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, and it cannot and will not resonate with everyone, I am a little bit rusty. I haven't done tarot in a few months. And so this is me just getting back on the bicycle. So just bear with me if I'm a little bit, you know, just getting used to my rhythm again. This is my my tarot channel. I also have a metaphysical store. There is a link down below where I have all of my spiritual healing products such as oils and stones and such. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. Yeah, and feel free to comment if you feel like the message doesn't resonate. That's absolutely fine. It's not your message, not for you. Go ahead and move on. Please do not leave negative comments. I am what I would consider a energy worker. I don't necessarily consider myself light or dark. I'm very much on the spectrum. That just means that I deal with banishing and getting rid of and working with gray area of magic. It doesn't mean I use gray or dark magic. I always use light, but I just deal more in energy. I am also a practicing witch, so I do offer spells and rituals. Most of all, they're for healing. If you need help cutting cords, if you need any kind of assistance that way, I can offer those kinds of products, but I don't offer any kind of black magic. Okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. All right, so I do like to do a pre-pulled spread, and I like to meditate and get messages, and then go over with you guys. And if we have to pull out more cards, we can do that. You guys, the first card that came out was protection. So right now you guys are in your season. You guys are in Scorpio season, and there are a bunch of conjunctions right now. I believe Venus and Mars have a conjunction right now, and there's going to be an actual trine sometime this week, if not soon. I apologize. I know very little of astrology. I use what I know, and I'm trying to learn more so that I can integrate it into the readings. You guys seem to be going into a very, 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 very deep dive into shadow work. You Scorpios, you guys are very good at being in the dark. But you guys have a hard time with self-reflection, and it looks like that's exactly what you guys are doing right now. It feels like right now you guys are doing a lot of self-reflection. You guys are doing a lot of looking in the mirror, and I feel for most of you, if not all of you, you guys are actually taking a look in the mirror and going deep down and seeing exactly what it is in your life that isn't working, that is working, things that have been cycles, patterns that have been repeated in your lives, and asking yourselves why. You guys are going to be taking a huge deep dive into your shadow work, and they're wanting to tell you that you guys are severely protected right now. You guys are protected from whatever else is going outside in your life. I'm hearing that because you guys are going to be going so deep, you guys are vulnerable. But you guys don't have to worry about it. You guys are being protected, especially when you guys are sleeping. Whenever we do shadow work, it doesn't matter what sign you are. We tend to be open to psychic attacks, not only from, I'm not sure why, but I've noticed this, that when you start to do shadow work or you start to heal, people that you knew from the past start to become, I believe it's your shadow and their shadow. It starts to like not, I don't know. Your shadow just starts to really aggravate other people's shadow, okay? And so you start to get a lot of people not wanting you to heal, or sending you, evil eye, or sending you negative energies, negative thoughts, that kind of thing. Also, you can get psychic attacks from negative energies because, once again, they're not wanting you to level up. Like I said, you guys are doing a deep dive and assessing everything that's been going on. And this is a deep, deep dive. I'm talking about deep shadow work. Both of these cards and this card, these are like galaxy, space, deep, deep space. You guys are going deep within. And you guys are really good at that. Scorpios are really good with going within and going to walk in your shadows. And right now is the perfect time for you guys to do that. It's the perfect time for you guys to be assessing everything that hasn't been working in your lives, everything and anyone, and patterns that you guys have been repeating. Not only patterns such as in relationships, but patterns as in your guys' own personal, mental, the things that you guys, the patterning that you guys do, the patterning. Why do I continue to do this? Why do I continue to self-harm? Why do I continue to, whatever it is that you guys do, right? I'm not saying you guys do that. I'm just trying to give out examples, right? Right now, there's going to be a lot of things coming up, not only in your 5D, 3D. There's going to be a lot of things coming up, not just because of the shadow work, but there's going to be a lot of things moving. You're being realigned. The more you look at your shadows and the more that you guys are diving deep into that pool of seeing what everything is and starting to see past what is real and what is not, who is real, who is not, what the things that you do just because of pain from the past, from triggers, from all of that stuff. You guys are going to be thrown a lot of basically, I don't want to say test, but there's going to be a lot of things that are thrown at you because they're wanting you, your spirits, your guides, they're wanting to help you see what it is that it is triggering you. What is triggering you? What is that you need? What is it that you need help? What is it that you haven't let go? What is it that you're still holding on to that is hindering you from leveling up, from being able to release the past, from being able to release the anger? And I know that for Scorpios, a lot of you guys, well, I don't want to say a lot of you guys, but you guys as a sign have a really hard time with almost like self-loathing. And I'm going to say it's more of, obviously, more of unhealed. But you guys tend to take on a lot of stuff that isn't yours and then make yourself feel, you guys feel guilty for things that happen and you guys hold on to that. And even things that aren't yours to hold on to, even things that you don't have to feel guilty for, you guys take it. It's almost like, oh, hey, thank you for this gift. And they're asking you to release all that. They're asking you to willingly release all that. They're asking you to go in and be able to release all those things that are no longer yours. Look at all of these stars, all of these guides that are with you guys, and they're asking you willingly release everything that is no longer yours. All the guilt, all the shame, all the deep shadow, all of the pain, all of the hurt, the victim mentality, the whatever it is that you're going through and that you haven't been able to get through, it's going to be pulled up at this time. And they're asking you to look deep, deep, deep down and willingly release it. Because eventually you will release it. It will be forced out of you, but through tower moments. That's what happens. You get tower moments so that you can continue to heal. And until you come to a level of what we would call the pleasure matrix, you're going to continue being in the pain matrix, which is that the way that you learn is through pain, right? And they're asking you to have faith. I feel for a lot of you guys, there's been a lot going on already. And so for you guys, this deep dive into shadow work is not something that is going to feel good for a lot of you guys. Even though it is your guys' birthday season, there's a lot going on astrologically. And they're asking you to have faith because I feel like a lot of you guys are already at that point where you guys are wavering, and it's been a really long time, and you guys have put in some work, but there's been almost like, I feel for some of you guys it's kind of been a dark period already. But they're asking you to have faith. They're asking you to see the light and all the things that are actually going on. There's a lot of good things going on around you. Um, but I'm hearing that you guys aren't, yeah, see? Her eyes aren't open. You guys aren't opening your eyes to see it. You guys are not open to see it. You guys are wanting to, and again, I remind you guys, this is not for everyone. This is not going to resonate for everyone. This is only for whoever it resonates for, okay? This is a message that somebody needed today, and this is a message they're getting. So you guys are not opening your eyes. You guys are not opening your eyes to see the beauty and the abundance that's actually coming to you guys. There's things around you and people around you that want to help you and want to give to you and want to love you, but you guys right now are not opening. You guys are not seeing clearly. And I feel like it's by choice. I feel like it's you guys not wanting to come out of that dark period, and wanting to stay there and enjoying that a little bit. And I honestly, I've been there. I've done that. It's been a time where it was like, I feel like shit. I don't care. I want to be in this. I want to be in this shitty ass, place. I have done that before. So I understand. But now is not the time. Now is the time to deep dive and start doing the work. At the bottom of the deck, we had opening to discovery. Yeah, they're literally telling you, be open to discover. There's so many, look at all these stars, how they're coming down. They're coming down into what looks like would be a head. It looks to be a mind here. There seems to be downloads trying to come in. And not only that, but there's a ton of purple here. Look, this is the key. This is the key to open up everything that you've been wanting to see clearly, everything that you've been confused about, everything that you feel like you can't get answers to. This is your guys' answer. This is the key. Allow yourself to discover, open your eyes to exactly what it is that you haven't been seeing, because it's right here. It's coming down. And also, again, like I repeat, you guys are being very protected. And with all this purple, I feel a lot of crown chakra. There's just a lot of downloads trying to come in. But like I said, you guys are hesitant. You guys are blocking it out a little bit. Yeah, they're asking you to have faith, because once you do that, and once you release, and once you surrender, and once you go deep down and do the work, you'll find that peace. You'll find that peace. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm actually going to clarify this one. But a lot of you guys are extremely strong. A lot of you guys are very resilient. There's a lot that has been going on in the past. There's a lot that you guys have gone through, and I can feel it. There's a lot. You guys have gone through so much, and you guys are so resilient. And the truth is that, I mean, honestly, it sucks. You want to sit here and be like, it's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. And it is heavy. And I am so sorry for everybody that has been going through this. But you guys are so strong, and you guys can continue to do this. And honestly, they're asking you to do this because you guys are beyond extraordinary. Like, you guys are capable of so much. And you guys are so good at deep diving into the dark, seeing all the things that other signs can't see, because you guys can go deep. You guys can go deep. You guys are extremely spiritual. You guys are very gifted. You guys have, you guys are just supremely gifted. And so they're asking you to go deep, to let go and release what it is that you need to release, so you can reach that highest timeline and live that life that you guys have been wanting to live, that life that you guys have been asking to live, right? And not only that, but a lot of you guys have been asking for peace. You guys just want peace. I'm also hearing, I just want security. I just want to be secure. I just want to feel secure in both, all my foundations, monetary, relationship. I just want to feel secure again, right? I don't want to have these negative thoughts anymore. I just want to feel peace. And I'm hearing also a lot of you guys are just wanting to do your highest path, what it is that you guys came here to do. And that is what everybody wants to do, right? Right now, though, is the perfect time for you guys to deep dive and go in and take out and pull out all of those shadows. And a lot of people say get rid of your shadows. You don't get rid of your shadows. You don't get rid of your shadows. Your shadows are a part of you. Your shadows should be your best friends. There cannot be light without dark, right? And once you're friends and I'm BFF with my shadows. Me and my shadows are like this. You need your shadows. You need your shadows. They protect you. But you need to learn to not be afraid of them. And you also need to be friends with them so that you can control your shadows. And they work for you, right? You can control all those negative things, and there's not a single thing that anybody can throw in your face and say, oh, here, ha, 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 that will trigger you, because you've accepted your shadows. I've named my shadows. There's not a single thing that somebody could throw in my face and be like, oh, this is you and this and that. If it's true, yeah, it is true. I don't care. It's true. I was that, and it is what it is. Right? And that's part of integrating your shadows. It's not about releasing. There are some things that you can release and you should release. And that depends on every person, right? It's not the same for everyone. It's different for everyone. And so, but for the most part, you want to integrate the shadow. You cannot be light without dark. You cannot get rid of your shadow, so don't even try to. I want to clarify peace. Yeah. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys are working really hard at letting go, working hard. You guys just want peace. You guys want peace in your lives. You guys want to release all that no longer serves you. You guys want to forget the past. You want to forgive the past. A lot of you guys are working really hard. And I feel for a lot of you guys are even doing rituals. You guys are doing candle magic, whatever it is that you guys do. Good for you. Just be careful, that you make sure that you do your research before you do any kind of ritual, right? But no, go ahead and use what Earth gave you. Like use herbs, everything is it's good. Use what the Earth gave you, Mother Nature, Gaia. But you guys are working really hard at letting go of all of the negativity, of all of the jealousy, of all of the, again, like I said, your shadows. But for a lot of you guys, your shadows is to be integrated. It is not meant to be, you guys are not meant to let go of your shadows. They're meant to be looked at, integrated. And once you come to terms with who you are and certain things, you guys will be fine. You guys will be great. You guys will be doing amazing. You guys got confidence is the key to success. And what's funny is that Venus, I believe Venus is in Leo right now. And this is new moon in Leo, which is not the same, but coincidence. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. So And you also got believe in the impossible. Like I said, a lot of you guys are having a hard time with faith, holding on to faith. Um, you guys are having a hard time. Hold on. I promise you it's coming. And whatever it is that you guys are asking for, you guys just need to surrender and do a deep dive to what exactly it is that's holding you back. Because a lot of times we don't realize that our own thought pattern, our own selves, our own destructive ideologies is holding us back. Um, and once you realize exactly what it, a lot of times we want to look outside of ourselves. Oh, I have to let go of this person because they're holding me back. Oh, I have to stop talking to this person because they're holding me back. No, it's not. Almost like 90% of the time, it's us holding us back. And I mean, understandable. We've been through a lot. As a human, being a human is really fucking hard. Like, it is difficult being a human being. Um, but we have to let go of that. If we want to live in a different world, we have to do different things. We have to have different ideas. We have to have different thoughts. So whenever it is that you're having a hard time releasing something, put that aside and go do more self-love. Go do more shadow work. It's time to release negativity. Okay? So yeah, right now is a time where you guys are going to be triggered a lot. There's going to be a lot of triggering. There's going to be a lot of looking in the mirror, a lot of looking all the decisions and actions that you guys have made in the past. And don't keep that guilt, don't keep that anger, don't keep that hate, don't keep any of that. Release all that shit because it's no longer yours. It's time to let go of it, move on, and continue to do what you need to do. Okay, guys? All right, that is all I have for you guys today. I am keeping my videos short, just until I get a little bit more acclimated and get back into my rhythm, and then I'll start making them a little bit longer, add in, money and all that. I don't necessarily do relationship readings. If it is a relationship reading, that I will read it that way. I don't do those kinds of readings, but yeah, if it comes out, it comes out, and I will give whatever message that is needed to hear. Okay, guys? I really appreciate you guys taking the time. And again, if you guys are interested in any of my services, they are listed down below. All right. Thank you guys for being here, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.